folks. This is Simone from Home Dream Realty, and I am here with Sherrie Shaw of Universal Title.
Hi, everybody.
Sherrie has been so gracious to talk with us today. We're going to have a series of videos with Sherrie here, and the first series that we have today is on the home buying process.
Yes.
So Sherrie is going to give you 10 very, very useful steps. You need to follow these steps, folks, okay, in purchasing your first home, or whether it's your second home, or even a vacation home. I think all of these will apply to all those three things.
Oh, yes,
so Sherrie,
absolutely.
Please take it away. Let us
All right,
know.
so again, we've kind of got it here in 10 steps. And so the first one is determining your readiness. Basically what that means is, what is your timeline? Do you need to be in another house within 30 days? Are you looking at 3 months, 6 months, a year? And again, if you've got a little bit longer, it also may be something where you're looking in new construction.
Gotcha.
So just determine your timeline.
Gotcha.
Yep. And then the next step here too is just make sure that step number 2, that you're a good candidate for a mortgage, unless you have a lot of cash sitting around. You're going to need to get a mortgage. And so just making sure that you're aware of your debt to income ratio. They're going to look at that, and also your credit score.
Gotcha.
So yep. Step number 3 is going to be get a pre-approval letter from your lender. And so again, this is just going to make sure that you are able, once you find a house, that you're going to show everyone that, yes, I'm ready, willing, and able to go ahead and to purchase this house. And actually, it kind of goes along with step number 4, too, is determine your budget. So really, they kind of go hand in hand.
Gotcha.
You're going to need to know how much that you're going to be able to spend each month. And again, that's something that your lender is going to talk to you about, and make sure that what your budget is falls in line with how much of a house you can afford.
So they should really just be focusing on the homes in the price range of the pre-approval letter.
Yes.
Nothing more higher, folks. Anything with the pre-approval amount and lower is always better.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yep.
Awesome.
Absolutely. So we're going to move on here to step number 5, and actually, this could be step number 1. I mean, it really is the most important. It's find a good qualified real estate agent.
There you go, folks. That is so true. Definitely.
Well, and again, because they're the ones that are going to be looking out for you, during the entire transaction, and they're the ones that are working on your behalf. So definitely,
interest at heart.
It's step number 5 on here. But yeah, you could really start with
That's true.
with finding a good realtor as step number 1. So then, step number 6 is going to be finding the property. And so again, you're going to let your agent know what certain things that you're looking for. How many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, do you want a big yard, small yard, do you want single family, do you want townhouse, do you want new construction? So
know where you want to live.
Right. And if there's a certain neighborhood for schools and stuff like that, and so again, that's where you need to make sure that you've kind of given your agent some guidelines to help you in selecting the property.
Awesome. And that's actually good for the ones who are relocating to the area.
Yes.
True.
Absolutely. So step number 7, again, is to make an offer. And again, that's why you always want to have a great real estate agent, because they're going to be the ones, they're going to help you write up that contract and make sure that you have got everything in there that is going to be in your best interest. And also, when you're making up the offer, is where you choose your title company.
Exactly.
That's where we come in to make sure. Yes. So that's where we come in to make sure that everyone gets back here to the settlement table on closing day, and we're able to hand off the keys to the new owners. So always very important to pick a very knowledgeable, reputable title company like Universal Title.
That's true. So true.
So then step number 8, you're going to be inspecting the home. And again, that's where you would help the clients get a really good home inspector. But just make sure that it is up to par, the roof's going to last, the appliances are working. So give a good inspection of the home. Step number 9 is going to be to sign the purchase agreement. So again, this is where you've already signed it, but you've got addendums, and so you're looking at making sure that you do have the financing, and you're going to get that clear to close, and you're adhering to all the parts of the contract with getting the home inspection. Maybe it's a well inspection, making sure that you've got proof of funds, and you're getting all that to your lender so that you can get the clear to close. That's what everyone wants.
Exactly. Yep. Definitely, folks.
Yep. And then step number 10 is when you get to come to settlement day. Yes,
best
right here.
Day of all.
Yes, best day ever, Universal Title. And again, it's you've already adhered to everything in the contract by the time that you get here to settlement. So we sign a few papers with our attorney, and then you get the keys to your new dream home.
Awesome.
And that's 10 steps to buying a house.
Well, there you go, folks. Those are the 10 things that you need to know. I'm going to leave them down in the list below this video. Let us know if you have any questions. Sherrie's always available here at Universal Title to help you out.
Absolutely.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks.